Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Land of Ideas, the place where we talk about everything gardening, nature and sustainable living. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered how to make your garden soil healthier without using chemical fertilizers? The secret is right in front of us. In plant. Yes, some plants don't just grow in the soil, they actually feed it, especially with nitrogen, which is one of the most important nutrient for strong and healthy plants growth. Today we are going to talk about 10 amazing plants that naturally add nitrogen to your soil, where you are growing vegetables, flowers, or just keeping your soil alive and healthy. These plants are going to make your garden life much easier. Let's start with the most famous one, beans. Whether you grow bush beans or pole beans, these plants work with tiny soil bacteria called rhizobia. These bacteria capture nitrogen from the air and lock it into the soil. So when you grow beans, you are not just harvesting food, you are actually fertilizing your soil at the same time. Next up are peas. Just like beans, peas enrich the soil with nitrogen. They are great for cooler season, so you can plant them in early spring or late fall. And here is a tip: after harvesting the peas, don't pull the roots out. Leave them in the soil, that where most of the nitrogen is stored. Now here is a plant many gardeners overlook: lentils. These little lentils are powerful nitrogen fixer, and they are grow especially well in dry, less fertilized soil. Adding lentils into your crop rotation is a simple way to boost soil healthy while producing a protein packed food source. One of the best cover crop you can grow is clover. Red and white clover not only fix nitrogen, but they also cover the soil, preventing weeds from taking over. Farmer and orchards growers often plant clover between rows of trees. In your garden, clover can double as a natural ground cover and nitrogen bank. Next, we have alfalfa, often called the queen of forages. Its deep root bring up nutrients from way down in the soil, and yes, it fixes nitrogen too. Alfalfa can also be cut and used as nutrients-rich mulch, what gardeners call green manure, and it is like giving your soil a vitamin shoot. Another excellent cover crop is vetch. If you have never heard of it, don't worry. It is mainly used by farmers, but it can be great addition to home garden too. Vetch is hardy, fast growing and cover bare soil quickly, protecting it from erosion. It's especially useful in winter because it can grow in cooler condition when other plants wouldn't. Plant vetch is the fall and let it grow through the cooler month, and then till it into the soil in spring. You will be amazed at how rich your soil feel afterward. Many farmers use vetch before planting heavy feeders like corn, tomatoes, because it provides the perfect nitrogen boost. Let's move to trees now, starting with alder trees. This make alder trees especially valuable for restoring poor or degraded land. They not only improve the soil but also provide shade, wind protection, and habitat for wildlife. If you live near water, alder trees are even more useful. They help stabilize riverbanks and prevent erosion, all while quietly enrich the soil with nitrogen. Another nitrogen fixing tree is the mimosa tree. You might recognize it by its beautiful fluffy pink flowers. They look like little firework on the branches, and they attract bees and butterflies. Now let's talk about acacia tree. These are common in tropical and dry regions, especially in Africa and Australia. They are tough, drought resistant, and incredibly useful for soil improvement. And finally, let's talk about lupines. Unlike the others on this list, lupines are often grown simply for their beauty. Their tall, colorful flower spikes brighten up any garden bed. But there is the hidden bonus, which means they fix nitrogen in the soil. So while you are enjoying their blooms, your soil is quietly being enriched. If you want to combine beauty with soil health, lupins are the perfect choice, and as a bonus, they attract pollinators too. Now that we have covered the 10 plants, let's quickly go over some practical tips to get the most out of them. Number 1, leave the roots in the soil. Number 2, use crop rotations. Rotate nitrogen fixing plants with heavy feeders like corn, tomatoes, and cabbage. These balance out the nutrients in your soil. Number 3, try cover crops. In the off season, plant clover and which is alfalfa. They will protect and enrich your soil until you are ready to plant again. Number 4, experiment with companion planting. For example, grow beans with corn in the traditional. And number 5 is observe your soil. Over time, you will notice your garden soil become healthier, more fertilized, and full of life. So, there you have it, 10 plants that add nitrogen to your soil naturally. By adding even a few of these to your garden, you can reduce your reliance on chemical fertilizer, support your pollinators, and create a healthier, more balanced ecosystem right outside your door. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more gardening tips, and share it with the friends who loves plants as much as you do. And don't forget to comment below which nitrogen fixing plant are you most excited to try in your own garden. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, happy gardening.